So when I started this with Sarah, I was all about let's lose the weight, and I thought that working out was the only thing that I needed to do. I was like, I can still continue to eat the way I eat, live the way that I live, and the weight will just come off because that's how it had been in the past. All I got to do is just work out and the weight will come off. And then I go on this trip with Melinda and Sarah, and I'm thinking, oh, I'm in great shape. I've been working out for like a year and a half. And I realized that I was not in the shape that I wanted to be in, because it wasn't about making gains in the gym. It was about having a lifestyle that I wanted outside of the gym. I wanted to be someone that was active. I wanted to be someone that when my grandkids get old enough, I could play with them. I'm not in a walker or sitting and watching them on the rocking chair. And when I started working with Melinda, it wasn't just about what do I need to eat, it's about how do I need to approach what I eat? How do I need to approach my lifestyle? How do I need to approach stress management? How do I need to help with my sleep? And every time I met with Melinda, I would get a little bit discouraged, not with Melinda, but discouraged that I wasn't making the gains that I needed to make. Not muscle gains, but I was still holding on to the pooch and I didn't know why. Or I was still so fatigued and I didn't know why. And Melinda would give me a little change here that I needed to make. And that little change made the difference. And it was those little changes in like 3 months, all of a sudden, and I don't want to say all of a sudden, but it's like everything clicked in. And the weight just fell off, and I didn't even have to think about it. I didn't even have to think about the food that I was eating, because we set up so many habits, and the food that I was eating was helping with the workouts. And then working with my sleep, that was one thing that Melinda and I honed in on so much, and the sleep made the biggest difference for me. And all those things working all together has made me into who I am and continuing to be who I am, because I'm not finished yet.